Hey everybody, it's your girl Lisi and I'm back again with another video. Y'all see the title of today's video? Today we're going to be discussing if $30 is enough for a man to send you lunch money. Okay. Okay, we about to get into this juicy, hot motherfucking tea, okay? Not only can y'all see that we're gonna be discussing the tea of dishmoney, okay? But today is a mukbang, okay? Y'all see my little plate? Okay, let me flip the camera. Let me flip the camera. Okay, period. So today we got a chicken spinach wrap with lettuce, avocado, and cucumber. We have some plantain chips on the side, and we have a nice little beverage right here. This is some Ocean Spray cran mango. Highly recommend, girl. Highly recommend the Ocean Spray cran mango combination. Like this right here. I only drink this like maybe once or twice a week because this is crack, girl, okay? Get you one of these. It's a chicken salad. Let's just get straight into it. Now, if you don't know what this topic of discussion is about, you are about to find out. I feel like I had to hop into the matrix today and put my little 2 cents into it because, you know, I don't fully, you know what? I ain't gonna tell y'all how I feel until after we watch the videos, okay? So basically in the last week, I'm a little late to the party, but I'm here, better late than never. In the last week, there was this whole uproar on social media because this girl had posted a TikTok video basically asking the internet if she was wrong for cutting off this guy because he sent her $30 to buy lunch, and she personally felt like that wasn't enough money. So let's get into it. I'm gonna be eating. We're gonna watch it together so that I can refresh my mind and have some, you know, commentary to comment on. Before I start, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. My name is Lisi. My government is Alicia. You can call me either or, because I will respond to both, okay? And if you're a returning viewer, a subscriber, let's get it. How y'all doing? Y'all chilling? Y'all chilling? Okay, that. And definitely don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Now, let's get into this, because this some tea. This some tea.
Okay, so y'all, story time. So y'all, please tell me if I'm wrong. So today this dude wrote me on Instagram and he was like, can I send you money? Let me send you money for lunch. So I was like, okay. I wrote him back and I was like, send it. So he wrote me and was like, okay, what's your cash app? So I sent him the cash app. Yeah, I just knew I was gonna open my cash app and I was gonna have at least probably about $100. You get what I'm saying? Because like, this I eat and that's how much I spend on my food. Yeah, I opened my cash app. And this man sent me $30. Yeah, it's $30. And I'm just like, at first I'm like, damn, like, am I ungrateful? Like, am I fucked up? Like, feeling like, why the fuck would you send me $30? But then I had to ask people, and they was like, nah, because I'm like, $30 is not even half a tank in my car. Like, what the fuck you thought I was going to go to Chick-fil-A? Like, I mean, I'm trying to figure out what did you think I was going to eat? It's like, when I go and eat, I eat full course meals. Like I order a appetizer, a entree, and a dessert and a drink. That can't even get me 2 drinks. Like, what the fuck? And then this man had the audacity to write me back and say, let me get to know you. Why the fuck do you think I'm gonna let you get to know me and you just send me $30 for lunch? Is you dumb? I mean, like, y'all be for real. Like, tell me, am I wrong? Like, am I fucked up? Like, is my head fucked up? Like, I don't even spend $30 on lunch on my, like, I spend over that on myself. So it's like, for someone to think they're gonna send me, I get that this thought they count, like, you didn't have to send me $30, but it's like, no, like, nigga, I'm not that type of, I'm not one of them.
Okay, y'all. So that was the first video because there are 2 more videos. So I had already seen this, so it's not like this is a first reaction, but we're gonna react to each video and like the segments after it ends, and I will say my commentary after each video, okay? So that certain things are fresh on my mind. I don't know what the girl name is, okay? But what's her name? Ari.
Okay, so y'all, story time.
Chocolate Ari. Chocolate Ari just making us chocolate girls look bad. And Ari, if you watching, no disrespect to you, my love, but yeah, I understand semi the message, but like the delivery was just like, I don't know. And I'm speaking on already watching or hearing about this entire story, why I'm saying like the delivery, because y'all will see in the next clip if y'all haven't seen it as of yet. Miss Ari Poole is flabbergasted that this man sent her $30 for lunch because she feels like she spends more than that on herself for lunch. And I personally feel like, just off the first video, if a man is not your man, if y'all are not in a relationship, if he didn't agree to be your trick or your sugar daddy, like, I don't feel like there should be a requirement on how much he should or shouldn't send. And maybe she's personally just speaking off of her personal experience. Maybe anytime a guy, whether they was her man, her friend, her trick, her sugar daddy, maybe they've sent her well over $30, well over $100. And maybe that's the point of view that she's coming from. But I feel like to come to the internet about it, I'm not gonna tell her she can or can't come to the internet, because child, I got a lot of my business on the mother internet that people could use against me if they wanted to. But the good thing is, when you put something out on the internet, can someone really use it against you? Because I put it out. You ain't got shit on me, bitch. Let's talk from like a viewpoint of myself, right? Because I'm not her. If a guy that was not my man sent me money, F what it's for, sent me money, like let's say a guy just DM'd me one day, was like, oh, I want to send you some money, and he sent me $30, right? Or let's just say specifically for lunch. Like, let's say he DM'd me randomly. I don't know this man from Adam, Eve, can of paint, or a hole in the motherfucking wall, and he sent me $30 for lunch. Me personally, I would be okay with that. I would be okay with that. Because it's like me living a regular girl, normal life. I'm not rich. I've never dated anybody that was rich. I've dated people that had a little bit of change to their name, but they were far from rich. And even they was paying for stuff. Yeah, me, I would feel like $30 is more than enough money for lunch. I guess, you know, she spoke on Chick-fil-A and she was like, oh, what you think I was gonna go to Chick-fil-A? Chick-fil-A. I'm not making fun of you, girl. I'm just, your accent is cute, okay? What's wrong with Chick-fil-A for lunch? Like, they got some grilled chicken nuggets, get you some grilled chicken nuggets and some french fries and call it a day. And I'm just like, girl, how much are you eating for lunch? Because you was not no big back bitch. Like, you're slim. You're not even slim thick, you're slim. I looked at her page. I looked at her Instagram. You is slim. So I don't know. A part of me feels like she just wanted to come to social media to get some type of validation for how she felt, and it backfired, okay? And it very much backfired, because the whole thing is that, which I can tell, but again, social media ain't real life. It's the Matrix, okay? Let's just understand that, y'all, okay? It's only a small percentage of the population that is showing their life on social media who is actually living the life that they're showing. I'm not saying she is or she isn't, but when I looked at her page, it appears as though she is living a lavish lifestyle. So I guess she expects nothing else, nothing less than lavish, okay? Which is understandable. However, when you post a video like this on TikTok, mind you, TikTok, if you want to blow up and go viral, post that shit on TikTok, okay? She already had a following on Instagram, so I don't know how many followers she had before this video went viral, but I'm gonna assume she had to been in the few thousand range or something. I really don't know. If somebody knows, let me know in the comments. But it's like, you post this on TikTok, a platform where a lot of people are not living the life that you're living. A lot of people are living a normal 9 to 5, day to day shit. Some people is broke, some people is bums, some people is living check to check, some people's living okay, some people's living comfortably. You're talking to a majority of that on TikTok. And that's what I feel like some of these people who come on the internet with their shenanigans, I feel like that's what some of them don't understand. Like I previously mentioned, her coming to the internet for that validation backfired on her because the whole internet was tearing her Miss Ari Poo a new asshole. They was ripping her asshole apart and stitching up a new one, okay? Because the masses did not like, I guess, her viewpoint on the situation. And we're gonna get into that. Well, we can get into it right now, actually. Yeah, so the masses did not like her viewpoint. Everybody was like, yes, girl, you're ungrateful. Oh, I would take $30 for lunch. Like, what do you need $100 for lunch for? Like, da-da-da-da-da, where you going, blah, blah, blah. So it was like a whole big debate. And I stand on, if a guy that's not my man sends me $30 to go buy some food, I'm gonna figure it out. So to answer your question, Miss Ari Poo, yes, you do sound ungrateful. And you mentioned that, oh, it's the thought that counts. Clearly that doesn't matter to you. Clearly the thought didn't matter to you because you still felt the need to come on the internet and blast it and, you know, talk like you ate that up. Like you ate it up. That was the energy, like, that I was getting from this first video. So I'm not here to give Shorty a lecture. I'm just putting my commentary on it, okay? If you don't want people to comment on your stuff, don't post it on the internet, okay? Let's just get into the next slide because I have more commentary, but I can't really speak on it until we play the next slide, okay?
Yeah, y'all beat me in the comments, but let me explain something. So you $30 pick me ass hoe. This young man came to me in my inbox. I never asked him for much of that. This first of all, because I got my own money and I can buy whatever I want and whatever I need. It's second of all, he came in my inbox, sending me pictures of him holding up stacks of money, hundreds, talking about least for you. And then he offered to send me lunch money. So clearly, I feel like shit. You in my inbox talking. What's the issue with you sending me at least $100 for a lunch? And I didn't ask him for a certain amount of money for lunch. But of course, when he sent me the $30, I'm gonna feel like, okay, this is a cat ass nigga. Because what the fuck you in my inbox for holding up all this money? What was your point? So yeah, y'all right when y'all say, oh, he had to send me nothing. Yeah, you're right. He did have to send me nothing. He also had to give him a inbox popping it either. I ain't asked you for that. And who the fuck said I don't eat Chick-fil-A? I never said I don't eat Chick-fil-A. I never said I don't eat fast food. This particular day, I was not at work, and he knows that I was not at work because he followed me. So I was not on a lunch break. I was going to sit down to eat. What I said was, when I go eat, I spend $100 on my food. I get drinks, I get food, and I like to eat. And the guy in the comments come from motherfucking big bag, like, stop fucking playing with me. Like, for real. Cause y'all hoes really got big ass backs, and y'all really mad because I'm a slim female. Like, what's really good? Because at this point, y'all hate. It ain't my fault that y'all saying y'all be happy with $5 and $10 for lunch. Cool, and that's your prerogative. But don't get in my inbox popping it and then send me $30. Loser. There's loser of you to do. Because what was your point of doing? I'm far from ungrateful. If a dude was to hop in my inbox and say, hey, I just want to treat you to lunch today. Let me cash you $30. It wouldn't be no issue. That's sweet. That's a nice gesture. But that's not the case. And then, like, y'all so funny to me with these low-ass standards. Oh, yeah, I'm cool with him. Send me $5 tickets, send me $10, and I'm happy. Okay, cool, that's you, baby. But guess what? He gonna give you them $5 and them $10 for lunch. And guess what? He gonna go to the next female. He's gonna give her $100 because guess what? That's what she requires, and you just don't require that. And it's just, I mean, and it's okay. It is the type of female that you are. Now, if this y'all do, it's different. If this is somebody that's trying to get your attention, this is somebody that's trying to talk to you. So clearly you feel like you need to send videos of money to get my attention, so it shouldn't be no issue with him spending $100. Like I said.
So that was video number 2. Wait, how did she start it off?
Yeah, y'all beat me in the comments, but let me explain something. So you $30 pick-me ass hoe.
Oh. Oh. We $30 pick-me hoes. Like, we're $30 pick-me hoes, child. Oh my God. Okay, so let me give y'all my little synopsis from video number 2. Ari thinks that anyone that disagrees with her has low standards and is a $30 pick-me hoe. And in her words, there are levels to whatever, which I agree. There are levels to certain things in life. I 100% agree. But Ari Poole, you came to the internet asking the internet if you were wrong and if you were ungrateful for not accepting that a random cash apped you $30 for lunch. And when the internet tells you that you are wrong and that you are ungrateful, you are bothered. And now you're saying that we have no and I'm saying we because I'm the type of girl, I'll take the 30, F it. I know the value of $1. Okay, and everybody is not living your lifestyle, Miss Ari. You're talking about levels and shit. So what, do you think that you're better than everybody else because you're on a higher stature as far as your tax bracket or as far as the tax bracket of the people that you engage with? We're not all there, babe. And that doesn't mean we deal with bum ass, because I ain't dealing with no bum ass nigga either. I don't know. Like, I just feel like this vibe, this energy in this generation, I don't know how old she is, but I will verify her age. I will find some way to try to figure out how old she is, but it's giving she's young, because it's just like anybody of a mature stature, anybody who has some years of life experience, I personally feel like may not have this prerogative, okay? Because it was even women that were commenting saying that she was ungrateful, like on the Shade Room, for example, because this is where I saw all of this. It was women commenting that was like, I'll take the $30. I go to their page, they have way more followers than her. I don't know how many followers she has, but it was people with like 100K and verified sign next to their name, and they appear to be living just as a lavish life as her, if not a bit more lavish than her. And they're saying that they would be okay with a $30 lunch money from a man that they don't even know. So no, babe, it's not that we don't have standards. It's that you're ungrateful, okay? You're a little wrong. And now that people are telling you about yourself, you can't handle it. And now you don't want to take accountability for your bullshit, okay? And that's one thing that a mature person would do. A mature person would take accountability. They would take that L because they knew that they came to the internet with their business. We wouldn't know that this happened if you didn't come to the internet. And now you're being defensive and calling the masses pick-me's and simple-minded, and we're not on your level and we have no standards because you came to the internet being ungrateful? How does that work? And I swear, y'all, I am not trying to be a pick-me. I swear to God, I am not trying to be a pick-me. Matter of fact, I'm not being a pick-me. I'm being a reasonable person, because let's just be real. Whether you're a man or a woman, or actually, I'm gonna talk to the women. I'm gonna talk to the ladies. And this is for the ladies that are, I guess, heterosexual. And if you're bisexual or lesbian, let's say you play the more feminine role. And this is for the women that are comfortable with being women. No shade, because I know not every woman wants to be a woman, okay? But no shade. Don't feel no type of way, okay? I promise you, majority of women do not want to send money to men. Like, I promise you, majority of women would never want to pay for a date between her and a man. Like, let's be real. And this is coming from a woman, okay, who had that mindset some time ago, okay? If God gave me the choice to decide to choose if I wanted to still be a woman or if I wanted to be a man, I'm staying over here, Team Coochie girls. I'm staying with the Coochie girls, because men, and I don't want to say that men have it harder than us, but I feel like in dating, and I'm not trying to give men grace because a lot of y'all are still trifling, but all of y'all are not, okay? But I feel like men have it harder than us in dating as far as like, you know, courting a female, whatever the case may be, because it's just like they have to approach us. 90% of the time, a guy approaches us. Men are labeled as, oh, the pursuer, the provider, the blah, blah, blah. So they have to live up to those standards. They have to worry about living up to pursuing you and possibly getting rejected. They have to live up to, okay, I'm interested in this girl. I want to take her out. I have to pay for this whole date. I have to pay for the first few dates to impress her, to not even know if the situation is going to go anywhere. And I don't know about y'all, but me personally, I would hate being a man. I would hate being a man. I would never want to be a man because I don't want those expectations and those standards on me. I love being a girl. I love being a girl. Yeah, I love, you know, meeting a guy and he pays for the date and he pays for everything and da-da-da, and I don't got to worry about. But of course, you know, if we get deep enough and I start liking him, you know what I'm saying? I'll pay for a date here and there if I really like you like that, especially if you my man. I'll see something in the store and buy something for you. But a lot of y'all girls don't do that. Nor do y'all want to. I promise y'all. And is she giving? She don't be spending money on niggas. She, maybe unless like that is her man. Majority of females, with the exception of a few, are not spending money on men that are not their man. So the fact that a man could spend money on you and he's not your man is very telling. It's very telling. Like maybe he really likes what he sees and that was his way of impressing you. Why are we pygmies because we're okay with $30? And you talking about, oh, I never said I don't like Chick-fil-A. Well, in the first video, it was giving you don't like Chick-fil-A, you don't eat Chick-fil-A. And if you don't, it's okay. Because that's fast food. It's really not that healthy. The only thing I get from Chick-fil-A nowadays is grilled chicken nuggets because that's the healthiest thing on the menu. Besides the salad, but I don't be getting no fast food salad because them shit is nasty. It's like Chick-fil-A done caught a stray. Cause she like, oh, what was I supposed to do? Go to Chick-fil-A? Go to Chick-fil-A? Why not? And then she says, oh, he knew I wasn't, it would be a difference if I was at work. He knew I wasn't at work because he was watching my story. Oh my God. Like, girl, just shut up. Like, just stop. Like, you are so consumed in this social media, internet bullshit. How is somebody supposed to know off your story? Okay, they possibly could know off your story if you're at work or if you're not at work, but that just goes to show, do you be posting your every move? For your followers to know if you're at work or if you're at the park or if you're at the gym or if you're in your bed getting your coochie ate? How are we supposed to know that? How is he supposed to know that? Unless that was communicated earlier on in the conversation and you told him, but no, you just said he was watching your story. That's not a viable excuse to defend yourself and say that, oh, he shouldn't have sent me $30 because he knew I wasn't at work. You sound dumb. Ari Poo. Hey, listen, Ari Poo, I'm not against you, okay? But I'm just holding you accountable for your bullshit, okay? I'm holding you, and that doesn't make me a pick-me. That just makes one black girl to another black girl holding you accountable for your bullshit. Don't be mad at me. You probably are because you was real defensive in these videos, and I just don't understand because it's like, how can you come to the internet asking for advice, asking if you were wrong, asking if you were ungrateful, but then the internet, but that's what I think. I think she was expecting for the internet to be on her side. Y'all gotta stop having expectations from people on the internet. Because one thing I learned with being a YouTuber, even though I'm not the biggest YouTuber on the platform yet, okay, my time is coming. You can't please everybody on the internet. And especially if you're talking about some controversial ish, please be prepared for the masses to be against you. And if the masses come against you, please be prepared to pay them dust. Now, that's easier said than done because sometimes I'll be having to gather some people up in the comments. But it's just like, I just don't like, I don't know, it's giving contradiction. Like, it would be one thing if she explained herself, like, look, she explained herself, right? but it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Now, if she explained herself in, I don't want to say I'm more composed, because she was very composed, but you can tell that Miss Ari Poo was bothered. She probably didn't think the video was gonna go crazy like that, but you could tell Miss Ari Poo was bothered. And I don't know what it feels like to have thousands of people coming at me at the same time. So I will say she is a little justified for being on the defense, but at the same time, you cannot be mad that you asked a question, brought something to the internet, and the internet gave you the answer that you were not looking for. So take accountability for your bullshit. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was being a little ungrateful. Maybe I was being a little clout chasey, coming to the internet about this private conversation or exchange that I had with this man. Girl, let me play the rest. Let me play the rest.
So y'all see this? Okay, so let me explain something to you simple-minded females. See, babe, in life there are levels, and before we get into the levels, hold on, before I even get into that, let's start off with some accountability, goddammit. Nobody should come to me trying to talk no money shit in my inbox, holding some goddamn money phone stacks to his head, okay? Talk about some let me spoil you, don't sleep on me. Do y'all know the definition of spoiling? Because I know what spoiling is. Do y'all know what spoiling is? This for you simple-minded females. Have you been spoiled before? Oh, clearly not. He started with money, so no. I'm not going to accept $30, bitch, when you came to my DMs unwarranted trying to show off your shit. You can't bother me on my all day, bitch, while I'm out running errands on my good day, okay? While I'm trying to get shit squared away, think about how I'm gonna go eat me a good ass meal, sit down, eat good, drink good. You bring me sending me pictures of money in my inbox offering to buy me lunch, and on that particular day, I was gonna eat good. And also, anything that a man is trying to do for me, I can do for myself double. I ain't asking for shit, I ain't begging for shit. I take care of myself very good. And clearly when you came on my page, you saw something that you were interested in. You saw the type of lifestyle that I live. You saw the type of things that I do. You saw the type of things that I wear. So since you want to pop it, yeah, pull them racks out that you got holding up against your head and spin that shit, bitch, on my soul.
That last one was a little cringy. I'm not like, it was a little cringy. Cause it's like, sis is very bothered. Like she's very bothered for a problem that she created, for an issue that she created. She is bothered. She is highly, like, the mannerisms, the tone of voice, the energy. She is bothered that people have called her out on her bullshit. Like I said, the delivery, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Now, if Miss Ari Poo would have came out the floodgates saying that, you know, homeboy came into her DMs popping it, showing her pictures of money and woo, maybe 50% of people would have understood where she was coming from up front. But no, you post that in the third video, or you tell the internet that in the third video, and that video don't even got as much views as the original one that you posted. So all those people that you reached from that first video probably don't even know that the came in your DM popping shit. Now, it's just like, okay, you seem like, I mean, I don't know if she's been around the block. I don't know if she's even halfway up the block. I don't know, okay? I don't know her background. I don't know her history. I don't know her life. I just know this little situation here. But it's just like, especially because it's like she's portraying she's living a lavish lifestyle. And I'm not saying she's no hood ghetto girl or whatever, but girl, don't act like you ain't never been around no that was doing some illegal-ish to get money. Don't act like you ain't ever been around no hood and of that such. Because even these so-called rich niggas was once hood, okay? Doing what they had to do to survive in this crazy-ass world, okay? So I feel like, girl, you should be smarter than that. If a nigga come in your DM posting stacks of money why would you even entertain that? Like, that's what my question is. Like, if you're on such a level, why are you accepting? He already showed you up front that he was low budget by popping his shit in your inbox, and you're trying to use that to defend yourself. So I could kind of understand why you have the energy that you have, but why not say that up front, that he came in your but you're only saying that because you need to get some ammo to defend yourself, because you thought that first video was going to eat, and it didn't. They left the food full, like a white lady made that food with no seasoning. Nobody ate it up. Nobody ate that video up but you. Regular street smarts, I don't know about y'all and what type of smarts y'all do or don't have, but regular street smarts, anyone that has street smarts, anyone that done been around that hood shit in their day, okay, I have, and I'm not trying to act like I'm some hood ghetto ass girl, but I grew up in Southside Jamaica, Queens, so I was around hood shit by default. Basic hoodology is niggas be taking pictures with money that's not theirs. Let's just throw that one out there. That's one. Niggas, I don't know if some of y'all believe that or if y'all don't, but niggas be taking pictures with money that's not theirs. So if a nigga came in my DM, and this is just me, and I'm not on quote unquote Ari's financial level, but I think mentally I might be a bit higher than her, okay? Financials is not all the levels it is to make you a well-rounded individual, okay, in this world and in this society. But basic hoodology is be taking pictures with their friends' money. So if I was in her position, right, and some nigga that I never talked to before just randomly comes in my DM talking about he want to spoil me and he's sending me pictures with stacks of money, I'm personally not responding, because it's giving low budget off the rip. Like, if a man has to, if his way to capture your attention is with money, he really don't got it like that. He really don't got it like that. That's how I feel. Because people who are like, do y'all know, like, there's rich motherfuckers walking around in sweatpants, in clothes from Walmart. If Payless was still open, they be wearing Payless shoes. They try to get discounts on everything. That's what real rich people do. That's what people with real money, or that's what people who are frugal with their money, people who truly have money are frugal, and they don't flaunt it. You could be sitting next, you could be in the store one day walking next to a billionaire, or you could be in the store outside doing whatever you're fucking doing in your life, okay? And you could strike up a conversation with a random person, and they could be a millionaire, they could be a billionaire, but how they carry themselves, you would never know. So again, you try to eat us up, and you fucked up, babe. You fucked up. But you're supposed to be levels above the rest of us pick-me assholes, the rest of us simple-minded hoes. We're simple-minded, but you fell for the bait. We're simple-minded, but you fell for the bait. And I probably don't have nearly as much money as you do because of all the stuff. And again, we don't even know how you got that money. We don't even know how you got the lifestyle that you got, okay? And I'm not saying that you really do or don't have it, but I'm just saying we don't know what a lot of y'all be doing to get to where y'all are at. You give off social media hoe. We're pick-me hoes, and you're a social media hoe, and you're an internet hoe. That's what you are. And no disrespect, Miss Ari. No disrespect. I don't hate you. I don't not like you. I just don't agree with your viewpoint, and that is okay. Because you put this on the internet, therefore you gave me content to talk about. Okay? And yeah, he's a bum ass. I will say that he's a bum ass nigga, because 10 times out of 10, he was posted up with his homeboy's money. 10 times out of 10. But you're still ungrateful for not being mad about that $30, okay? But I do understand where your frustration came from, because it's like, okay, well, sir, if you're gonna send me stacks of money, yeah, I would expect $100 too, if a nigga came in my inbox with stacks of money. But here you are telling the rest of us pick-me hoes that we don't have any standards, but you're missing a red flag right off the gate. The red flag was him coming in your DMs talking about some money. Not even talking about some money, posted up with his homeboy's money, and you didn't realize that. And got mad when he only sent you $30. I would have figured out, oh yeah, he must be posted with his homeboy's money. Like that, like y'all don't know that that's a thing. So, girl, I don't know. I'm tired at this point. If I forgot to say anything that I wanted to mention, I will insert a video when I'm editing this. But moral of the story, I feel like $30 is enough money for a man that is not your man, sugar daddy, or trick to send you to buy you a quick little motherfucking lunch. If you had plans to eat big that day, add the $30 to whatever your total is and cover the difference, since you eat so expensive. A lot of us ain't living like that. And we're simple-minded? No, babe, you're simple-minded. Because a lot of us is not living like that, and that's not our fault. Okay, well, some people it is. Okay, some people it is. But a lot of us, we're still trying to figure out how to get up, how to get rich. A lot of it, like, I don't know, maybe life need a humble shorty a little bit. And I'm not wishing nothing on her, but maybe she needs some humble stew so that she can get out of the matrix that she's living in. Child, I don't know. But what do y'all think? What is y'all commentary? Let me know. Comment down below in the comments. Let's make a little discussion in the comments, because I want to see what everybody else has to say, what y'all feel about it, what my subscribers feel about it, and any new people that pass through my page. Stay blessed, okay? Because the world is crazy. If you made it to the end of this video, put this emoji on the screen. Definitely don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all on the next video. Later.
I think I lie for you. I think I die for you. Sure that you cry for you.